Aladdin's magic lamp. Long ago, a poor but kind-hearted boy named Aladdin lived with his mother. They were so poor that they did not have money for food. One morning, a stranger knocked at their door and asked to see Aladdin. He told Aladdin's mother that he was a merchant and had a task for Aladdin, and when completed, Aladdin would be rewarded in gold. Even though the merchant was an unknown person, Aladdin's mother agreed to the offer because they were dying of hunger. Aladdin set out with the merchant and they walked miles after miles. Soon they were in the middle of the desert with nothing or no one around. The merchant took out some red powder, uttered a chant and threw it on the ground. Soon smoke appeared followed by a cave. Aladdin realized that the merchant was actually a magician. He told Aladdin, "Go in and grab all the gold you want, but before that bring me this old lamp you will find. I only need that lamp." Aladdin entered the cave. He was dumbstruck to see all the riches around. He stuffed in as many gold items and gems he could find, and then he laid eyes on an old dirty-looking lamp. When Aladdin returned to the entrance and asked the magician to help him come out of the cave, the magician said, "First hand over the lamp to me, then I will pull you out." Aladdin did not trust the man and insisted on being pulled out first. This angered the magician, who threw some more red powder into the cave and closed it. Now, Aladdin was alone in the cave. He shouted for help, but there was no one to hear him in the desert or the cave. He then accidentally rubbed the lamp and a genie appeared. Aladdin became fearful of this strange blue creature, thinking it to be some evil magic of the magician. The genie said, "Hello, I am Genie. You are my master now. I can grant you any 3 wishes. Now, what is your first wish, Master?" Aladdin asked the genie to take him home. In a blink of an eye, Aladdin was home. He rushed to his mother and told her what had happened in the cave. With all the riches that Aladdin had collected from the cave and his second wish to Genie, Aladdin soon became a rich and powerful man in the kingdom. He started living in a palace and married the Sultan's daughter, the princess. When the evil magician heard about Aladdin's newfound fame, he disguised himself as a merchant who exchanged old lamps for new ones and visited Aladdin's house while he was away. The princess, who did not know the truth about the lamp, gave it away to the evil magician for a new lamp. The magician immediately rubbed it and ordered Genie to transport Aladdin's palace to a faraway desert. Though he was unwilling to perform the job, but since the evil magician had rubbed the lamp, Genie had to follow his orders. When Aladdin returned, he was shocked to find his palace and his family missing. He realized that it was the evil magician's doing. Aladdin had a magic carpet that he had acquired from the cave. He asked the magic carpet to take him to the place where his palace and family were. As soon as Aladdin reached his palace, without wasting a moment he ran towards his lamp and rubbed it. Genie appeared from the lamp and said, "Aladdin, you have come. I'm so happy to see you, pal." Aladdin asked for his third wish, and that was to send the evil magician to a place he could never return from. The wish was granted and the magician was never seen again. Aladdin, his wife, mother and Genie returned to the city and lived happily ever after. Conclusion: guess what? Aladdin got a bonus wish from Genie for being good. And do you know what he asked? He wished for Genie's freedom. Aladdin was indeed a kind-hearted boy. He was humble and thoughtful and thus granted Genie his freedom, something that Genie longed for throughout his life. He no longer would have to stay in the lamp and could travel the whole world. We hope you loved this story of Aladdin's magic lamp.